What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. We're back. Whoa. Playing the SkyBlock challenge. Let's see. I want to make a note when we start here. We've got a couple more objectives that we've actually completed. Oh, look at that sprout. It's ready to grow. It just needs to pick one of those places to jump to, and I think it's basically there. That's awesome. Alright, so basically, we've got... what did we accomplish? Make a giant red mushroom. We did that one. Scratching that one off. Build a bed. We did that one too. Make at least 20 torches. Have I done that? Oh my. Sometimes my inventory does this weird thing. I have a mouse shortcut where the middle mouse button opens my inventory. And sometimes it doesn't work for a while. And then later on it suddenly starts working. So that's 13 torches. Oh, you see, there it goes. Now it's working. It's so weird. Okay, let's see. There's 3 there. Maybe I don't quite have 20. We'll make a couple more then. How about that? 20 torches. Just 1 there, so that makes 17. I'll just make one more batch. How about that? Got some wood, some charcoal. I read a post yesterday on the Minecraft subreddit about... Oh, what am I doing? I've already got loads of wood. Okay. Take that. And boom. That makes a total of at least 20 torches. So I'm going to mark that one off too. Alright, that means we have accomplished... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the 22 objectives that we've started with. So, making great progress. Let's see. And the platform, actually, we also have already done make a platform 24 blocks away from mobs to spawn, but it doesn't really work yet, so I'm not going to count it. Now, in the last video, someone said that my pickaxes should only be worth a stack of cobble. It's not actually quite it. A pickaxe is good for... Was I sprinting just then? That was weird, I didn't mean to. A pickaxe is good for 132 uses, so that's not a big deal. So I'm just gonna like... Whoops, I dropped one. And now, you guys seemed a little bit upset about this, but it doesn't bother me at all. This saves me from using that freaking grinder. I do still have one here, let's see. There we go. Alright, so now what I want to do is build this downward staircase so we can actually get mobs to die. Alternatively, let's see, we want fences up there, don't we? Mobs won't spawn on water, unfortunately, so it's a little bit difficult to get one of these platforms working just the way you want, because I don't mind having to come up here and repair it occasionally during the day, but still, there are better ways. Let's see. You know, I could put a roof on this so it's dark all the time. That would be kind of nice, actually, to have. And I saw on another SkyBlock map that I saw online, there's a number of ways you can handle this mob grinder. What I could do is build a vertical column around, sort of in a circle here, so that when the mobs fall in the hole, they get trapped in this pit. And then I could put basically move the floor up 1 level, and put a hole in here, such that all I have to do is kill the mobs and pick up the drops. I don't have to worry about them dying when they fall, so I may just do that. Because that seems a little bit more convenient. I don't have to do as much rebuilding. I just changed my mind, actually. So what we want to do is... I need to put my workbench and stuff in that house over there. Let's be consistent, shall we? Our workbenches... I feel like workbenches are one of those things that's picked up faster with a pickaxe, right? It's not the... It's not an axe, is it? Because if they're made of wood, so that would make sense, but I feel like it isn't. Alright, so we'll put that there and that there. That looks pretty good. Got loads of wood here. Alright, right, so we want half steps. That's how I'm going to make this bottom part. We're going to want more than 3. I love the music that's going right now. It's a little bit loud, but I'll have it edited so everything sounds good. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go over here. First of all, we need to make sure we know exactly where the bottom of this hole is, so we can do this right. And the reason I'm using half steps is because spiders will drop out if it's just a full step. So there's one. There's that. And now I'm going to do this. There we go. Oh, darn, I forgot to make it 1 block up first. What am I going to get when I pick these up? Oh, half steps. Good. That's what I would have wanted. And the sun's going down. This isn't good. Let's go upstairs. I need to put a torch up there so that we don't have mobs falling on my head. That would be bad. Not the way I want to spend the night. I'm really hoping that melon will grow soon, because a melon farm alone is enough to subsist on. It's plenty for basically the entire In my other single-player world that I'm doing just in my free time now, I subsist entirely off of my melon farm, and it only has like 6 pieces of tilled soil for melons to grow on. So it's a very productive way of farming. So I have to wonder if I think it's actually a lot more efficient than wheat too, because you get, think of how many melons you get when you break one apart. That's what, 5 bits of health, bits of hunger rather. Okay, let's put this, well, let's put it somewhere where I'm not going to be building here. Alright, so we want, is this the middle? This is, music's changing a little bit here. Alright, so that's the middle right there. And I've also, I'm such an idiot. Okay, here, just mark it so I know where I'm at. Alright, so put this down here. Whoops, and just like this. Okay, now the half steps. So the idea is, this is what the mobs will land on. And now build the walls. Just build the bottom part of this so I can sort of show what it's supposed to look like here. Just go all the way around. I'm not going to waste cobble on building the actual corner bits, but whatever. Put this down here, and then there. Okay, can I get out of here? I can't, but I can... Oh, I can't put a block down either. This is an interesting predicament. I'll just break one and drop out. Put that there. Get rid of these. Okay, so now what we have is this little murder hole that I can use. And just kill the mobs when they fall into this hole, and then pick up the drops. It's not a big deal at all. Alternatively, I could put a cactus in here or something and just have them land on it, or like a crisscross pattern of cactuses, but I don't like to do that because then you lose items. And that's not good in a survival sort of sense. So, alright, now the question is, how am I going to build this stuff and not have to jump off and die at the end? There needs to be a parachute in-game. That would be interesting. I suppose I could just climb out the hole at the top. I think I can pull that off. 1, 2, 3. So we have some extra pieces here that I'll be able to come back and take away later, right there. Just being efficient. I'm only doing these sides, and I'm not doing the corners because they're not necessary to keep the mobs in check. And really, I might not even need to go all the way up the side of this. I probably could stop just after a certain point. As long as it's tall enough that the mobs that fall in the hole won't be able to land on the edges. I don't know how tall that would need to be, though. No clue. Let's see, 64 more. How many? It's 12 times 5. This is not going to get me to the top. I'll have to start using wood at some point. But it doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to work. That's the whole point of survival in these sorts of special maps. We're getting there. Bum 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 bum. This is an exciting video, isn't it? Well, let's get our mob grinder working at least, and that's another objective done. And then that means we'll be halfway there. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? I don't know. Some of you guys might not be excited. You don't want to see the video series end. Has my pumpkin grown? It has! Oh my god, or the melon rather. All right, I need to quit wasting time and get over there and harvest that, because that is going to be the key to our survival, hunger-wise. Although honestly, fish are pretty much unlimited and available right away if you know what you're doing. So, I mean, first day, first video, got a fish. 2 of them, I think. Alright, onto cobble. Okay, good, we're almost there. Hope I don't fall off. It's like, wait a minute, I just walked in a full circle like, wait, where's the edge I'm building? Oh, I lost track of what I'm doing. Oh, look at what I did. Wasting the wood. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, I guess I need to go there eventually, but... Alright, don't fall in there now. Okay, this is going to get a little bit tricky, I think, here at the end. Because I have to try to get up in there. Oops, well that works, whatever. Okay, and then maybe I can reach down and sort of place these rest of these. There we go, this will work. Whoops, well geez, I'm just wasting wood left and right. At least these ones that are in the middle will fall down to the bottom so I can pick them up down there. Oh, I want that piece to... Oh shoot, I should have put those in the other order. Oh yeah, I can reach. Heck yes, okay. Oh, awesome, okay, good. Alright, now we need to break these on the way up. Kaboom. 2 more. 3 more, actually. This one here. And then the 2 underneath. Endermen will take those bottom pieces, won't they? What? There's another piece there that I missed. And I missed a piece in the side. What the heck? Oh boy. How far of a fall was that? Man, my food meter's whole. Let's see if I can pull off this trick I've seen some people do, where you fall a little bit and then place a block under you. I don't have any cobble, or I'd use that since my pick could pick it up faster. Oh! Yeah, I did it wrong. Shit. Oh, I guess whatever. Alright, we're busting out. So what I'm probably going to want to do is replace these edges with something that the Enderman can't remove, rather. So now I can clean this up a little bit. And then once I go up there and take the torch off, it'll be ready to grind. Boom. Alrighty. Looks good. Now I need a sword. I guess I can make one out of stone. That's good enough. It just needs to kill. It doesn't need to be really efficient. Oh, let's go get that before we forget now. I can hoe this with a hand, can't I? Yes. Alright. Now I need a hoe. I do have one, don't I? It must be over in my house. Let's check and see. Yeah, I have one. I haven't used much of it either. What's what I got back here? Mushrooms, pumpkin seeds. I probably should use those soon too. I need to get a pumpkin farm going to get some of these objectives. Oh, make a melon farm. I'm checking that objective off. That's number 4. Boom. Means we're halfway there. Go ahead and hoe that right back up again. Alright, we got 4 melons from that. That's not the best you can get, but that works. We'll let that keep growing. Awesome, so now we've got food. Score. Alright, sword. That's what I was doing, making a sword. I guess there's no way to get iron in this world, is there? Oh, that's a furnace. Don't know what I'm doing here. Does anybody actually build their recipes on the side like this? Because I've noticed that in all the videos I've watched, almost no one does that. In fact, I've never seen anyone do it, and so I assume that it's just because almost no one does that. Ooh, there's one problem that yet remains here, and I'm gonna solve it with half steps because Enderman can't move half steps. So I'm gonna make the fence around the outside at the top there out of half blocks. I guess I'll do it with wood since I have plenty of these. And the weird thing about these is that they don't stack if they're different kinds. I need more cobble. Okay, that's easy enough. Dun dun na na na. Dun dun na na. Whee! So I'm actually only giving myself 128 per pickaxe, so I'm losing a little bit in that transaction. Don't let me hear any complaints in the comments now. So we'll make a bunch of these too. 30. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. There they are. Need a few more. There we go. Alright. So now, oh, it's almost daytime again. We're not going to get to see the mob grinder work tonight. Oh, actually, we are. What the heck? How did you guys get over there? I have a sword. Really, though? Where did you guys come from? I heard in the last video you guys can actually hear my mouse clicking as I fought these guys if you listen carefully enough. Hey! You're doing damage to me now. I can't afford that crap. Where did he come from? I guess it was just dark down here on the edge of this. That's fine. That's fine. I fixed that real easy now. Or maybe they even spawned... Well, they wouldn't spawn in the center of that because it's on... They won't spawn on half steps. I don't know what it is about half blocks, these slabs, but mobs don't like them. Endermen can't move them, and mobs don't spawn on them. It's really weird. Alright, so here's the thing you can do with half steps. So if you just line the edges like this, I don't even need to do the corners, but I'm dumb, so I did on that first line. Am I going to have enough? Oh, yes, I'm going to have just the right amount. So normally if I put another wood block down, they would make 2 like that. And yes, I know, I'm using a pick on this, but it's because they're half steps. For some reason the picks work on half steps. But if you use a different kind of block, they don't stack into like a block that has 2 half things. I don't need to block away the staircase now. Can I make that from a door? Can Endermen move doors? I have no idea. God, if they can open doors, we're all screwed. That's worse than velociraptors, man. Okay, actually velociraptors can open doors, so not worse. It's just the same. Okay, here we go. So we did that. Looks good to me. So you can't jump over these, and none of the mobs can jump higher than I can, so... That's a fence that mobs can't move. It's an Enderman fence, basically. It's pretty useful to know, actually. Alright, so we got this hodgepodge mob grinder here. Wouldn't it have been funny if I put the hole in the fence in the wrong place and just like walked right off the edge? Yeah, it would have been great. Alright, so let's see. What next? What next? I guess I could put a fence down there or something in case I got hit by somebody. I wouldn't want to go flying off the edge. We've also got some cobble and stuff here. Oh, I need to replace the bottom with half slabs. Let's make some more. Because Enderman can't move those. So I'll just do the same thing I just did there down on the bottom part. To make another ender fence. I guess we could call them that. Oh man, my mouse aim is horrible today. I'm clicking all over the place. Now how am I going to do this? I'm not sure how I'm going to get this to work exactly. Boom. Okay, I want to get up in there, so can I just put one of these and jump in? Not with the ceiling that low. Okay, here we go. I'll do it from the inside and not break my way out. Probably should have left at least one block there to build off of. So I guess I'll start with the second layer, because if the Endermen take blocks from above this, it's not going to matter because they can't jump out. Spiders wouldn't really be able to do much either, so it's no biggie. Alright, so we'll just do this. Put at least one on each side. I didn't leave a space to build again. Okay, now we'll take these. Yes, I know it's the wrong kind of block. I don't care. I don't have an axe. This is one of those tools you don't really need. So we'll do that. I'm about to run out of pick. What are you doing there? Get out of here. Okay, that's the first ring. Now the second. Oh, what am I doing? I need another pick. I need another pick, man. I can't get out. I can't get out because I don't have a pick. I have to punch my way out. This is fun. So, heard any good rumors lately? Kapop! Thank you. Let's get over here. I got plenty of food now. I'm gonna sprint. I don't even care. I don't give up. Alright, let's see. More pickaxes! I love this shift click. It's just great. Especially when you only have one. Oh, yes. More melons! Thank you. Look at this. Look at how much more food I'm getting than I need. I've already gotten 8, and I haven't got any hunger yet. So this is just... It's easy. It's easy from now on. I probably should get rid of this tree so my trees will keep growing, but whatever. Not really worried about it. This is not a big deal. What was I doing? Yes. Building the fence ring here. See if I can jump in here. Alright. Technically that shouldn't work, but sometimes you can kind of hang off the edge of a block a little bit before you jump. I'm not leaving the spaces like I should be. Alright. Now I need to use... Well, actually I could use either kind. I forgot they're not going to be stacking on each other. I'm just putting them next to each other. So now I can drop out and do the rest from down here. Boom. Let's do this. I'll just keep using half steps the whole way. Why not? Whoops, that's not where I want. Not in the middle like that. Alright, well the way this is going, it looks like it's going to be ready to go when night falls. It's good news. Get rid of this piece. Put that there. Boom, alrighty. And we're ready. Can I grab that block? Oh, it's going to bug me. Come here! I know I can reach it, man! Get it! Knock it down with your pick or something. Awesome. I think that counts as a legit mob grinder. So I'm going to mark that one off the list. Make a platform 24 blocks away from mobs to spawn. Dunsky. Mark the rest of these off that we've done too. Wow, we got a bunch of these done. Make 20 stone bricks. That's another one. 10 mushroom stew. Okay. 10 jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, now I didn't realize that you could do this, but apparently mushroom blocks, when broken, will yield mushrooms sometimes. I had no idea. I'd never punched down a mushroom before. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to build a little platform. Oh, not like that. Come on. Get your head in the game. Ooh, we're living on the edge again. Doing this dangerous building. Ooh. Going to make a really ugly wooden platform around my toadstool here. Whoops, excuse me. So does the objective says make a giant red mushroom. Does that mean I have to... Oh, not again. Uh-oh. Yes, there's one. Okay, good. That means we came out even, at least. Boink. There's another. There's 2 more. Yeah, I had no idea you could do this. But apparently this is why, what's it called, was nerfed. Mushroom growth apparently was nerfed in 1.8. Because, and I didn't know until I read about it online a couple of days ago on the wiki. But mushroom growth was nerfed, so they spread at a much slower rate, which is really sad because they've been slow to begin with. Now I have a little mushroom tree house. Just trying to make some place for these guys to land. I'll probably make the next one somewhere in the middle, so I don't have to make another platform like this. Oh, look at that, it's right on the top. I didn't know they did that. I guess it's a random chance you get a certain number. One of those fell off. Man. Try to jump up there and grab them as they appear. Come here, you. Hey! Hey! No. Yeah, it just must be a random pick. Oh, dude, I lost another one! I thought I was standing close enough to just grab them when they appear, but... There you go. Some of them he gets, some of them he doesn't. Oh, Minecraft guy must have some sporadic limb movements to miss them like that. There's 2 more. Oh man, we got enough for... We got at least 10 now. We're doing good. So all I have to do is make the same thing with the, Is that gonna hurt me? No. Of course not. Now look what I've built now. This is ugly mushroom platform thing. Maybe I should make an axe. I'm getting hungry here. Let's eat a little bit of our melons. I should use a couple to make... I mean, honestly, this melon is growing back pretty fast, to be honest. Did I say honestly and to be honest in that sentence? I think I did. Okay, see, I got 13 now, so I really don't need to expand this farm at all. But I should make a pumpkin farm out here soon. That's another objective. I guess this is about what I'm going to be having the entirety of the challenge here. I don't really need anything more than what we've got here. Got a humble abode. Once that spawning platform starts running tonight, I'm going to be excited. Did I miss a piece out there? What is that I see? I did. I left a gap. What the heck? Oh, I forgot. You can't do that. Whoops. Put that there. I hope this works. I just saw this for a split second in somebody's video, so I'm hoping that this style is actually going to be useful. And that it's actually going to work. Wouldn't it be funny if cave spiders can fit through 1x1 holes, right? Wouldn't it be cool if they could also fit in between slabs like that? It would just make making a mob grinder even harder. Which may or may not be a good thing. Depending on how you like to play. I've always thought it was a little bit dissatisfying to just have one of those grinders with a lava cutter and it just generates all kinds of junk while you're AFK and you don't have to do anything. You just go to sleep and next morning you have 1,000 feathers because your zombie grinder was going all night. I've always thought that must be unsatisfying and that it doesn't engage you at all. It's not at all exciting. Whereas on the server that I'm going to be playing on in a couple months, when the final release is out and the server finally stabilizes, they're going to have a big room that spawns mobs and a bunch of water channels to funnel them all into one place. And then we're going to have an area that they all get funneled to, where the floor is entirely piston removable. It's just going to be basically a big trapdoor that they all end up standing on, because of the way the water funnels them into one place. And then we'll have a big obsidian room underneath, so it's creeper-proof. Maybe even bedrock, depending on how opt we are on the server. But and then we're going to open the trapdoors with a lever and have a bunch of mobs fall in from the spawner and put people in there and have like a gladiator arena. Sounds like a lot of fun to me. I'm looking forward to building it and using it. We're thinking we'll like give people maybe an iron sword and a pair of boots or something, maybe a bow and like 10 arrows, and just however much you can kill, you get it. And we'll also build like a bunch of water cleaning bits that'll sweep all the drops into a pit, so you basically just stay in there and keep fighting until you die. You don't get to bring any food items or anything with you, so it's just one-man survival. It's getting darker, isn't it? I think it would be an interesting way to play, because then you get a bunch of drops and you earn all kinds of cool stuff, and you also get to do something for it. You get to fight the mobs and really earn it, essentially. It just makes it more worthwhile, more legitimate, I'd say. think I see another piece of wood back there. Maybe not. Does that make me crazy? Alright, I'm standing on a plank here, so that's good. I don't want to be hovering over the edge or something. Fall out of a tree and off the side of the platform. That mob grinder's probably going. Did I take the torches off of it? Did I forget to take the torches off of it? That's the real question. I don't know if I can't see it from here. Ah. There's nothing in it. It doesn't look like there's torches up there. It looked like I left a hole in the side. Like a dummy. Probably should close that up so they don't just walk down the stairs. And you know, I walk up here and there's a creeper like waiting. That's exactly what would happen. There we go. Actually, can a spider? There won't be any cave spiders. There's spawner only apparently, which is weird. I don't think we've had any mobs like that before. I think I should be working now. It was dark up there, wasn't it? Maybe. Oh, yeah, I see a creeper up there. Okay, yeah, it's working. Good stuff. They'll end up piled on each other now on the bottom, so... It is a creeper, isn't it? Yeah, okay, good. Never thought I'd be saying that. Like, it is a creeper, right? Yes! Awesome. Man, I got a bunch of tree left here. These really big trees are kind of irritating, actually. Even though they are more wood and stuff for the sapling. This is going to land on the cactuses. There's not even any point to me picking these. They're going to get destroyed. I get that they have a better ratio for... Look at how far this tree goes. And so they're sort of worth it. You want them, and they do look good if you just want to leave a tree hanging around. Whoa, I thought I had a block there. Must have been a leaf block that disappeared. But at the same time, they can be really annoying to harvest. And on a world the size of this one, half the stuff's going to be falling off the edge, and that's irritating. That's right now irritating, isn't it? Any more wood over there? I think I may have cleared the tree. It seems to be decaying pretty quickly now. I'm going to break the rest of these down here. Work my way back down. Oh, what's landing in water? Something landed in the area next to my farm there? Must be. I should have made an axe for this. This is boring. I should have put torches on that platform over there is what I should have done. Just noticed that it's kind of dark over there. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're dropping off. That's enough for now. What landed in the water? Nothing? That was weird. Looks like I have a plank tree sitting there. Anybody falling in the hole? Maybe? Something like that. It's good enough. Are they not? I thought I saw a creeper up there. Is he just wandering about and not falling in? Oh no, a zombie fell in. Okay, well it looks like it's working to me, doesn't it? Let's go have at it. Let's go bust some heads. Nope, look at that. He died right away. Oh yeah, he had fall damage, didn't he? Can't see anything up there though, that's the problem. I saw that cactus and thought it was a creeper. I was like, how did he get over there? Oh, I feel like we had a lot more mobs spawning the first night than we do tonight. I also just realized I left the corners uncovered, so the mobs could pop on the corners there. Ooh, Skelly. Can he shoot me through this? Can he see me? Oh, yes and yes.